We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, number 17. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. At the plate, Michael Conforto. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Santana now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Steven Moya. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made. After giving up that extra base hit, now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The 0-2 home. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing, hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diaz picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Cole Calhoun. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Justin Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Navarro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
That's a ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now at the plate, Jose Fernandez.
Second baseman, Jose Fernandez.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready with the payoff pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marsh on the move, and that retires the side. So striding in, Justin Turner. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Moreland is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brandon Marsh. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
The 3-2 one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Tony Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Agustin Villanueva. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 17.
Here's a little chopper to the right side. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Simmons on to first, and they get them both. Ready for another chance, Carlos Santana. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ray Navarro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Softly hit out towards short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground to third. Jerko fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-2 once more. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Moya. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 33. Steven Moya.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Navarro has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Aledmus Diaz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's Jed Jerko now. First time up, he went down looking.
Jerko.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Moya moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Into the box, C.J. Cron. He flew out in his last at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Hit on the ground to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. So striding forward now, Brandon Marsh. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Into the box now, Navarro. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The designated hitter, number 74.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Marsh will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate,
Second
Jose
baseman,
Fernandez.
Jose
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 17. A hit in 2 tries so far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Tony Sanchez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Agustin Villanueva comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ray Navarro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's flared toward left center. Conforto coming in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. Still ranging back. Gone! Digging in to try it again, Steven Moya. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Steven Moya.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ready for another shot now. Aledmus Diaz 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Moya sprinting after it. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Shot toward right center. And Trout has himself a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a move over to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Navarro. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 1. Into the box now,
7,
Jose Fernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball just a bit up.
1-0.
Line towards center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, number 17. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's striding into the box. Justin Turner will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moreland in foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Digging in once again. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up the throw. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So digging in now, Tony Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Stepping in, Augustin Villanueva, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ray Navarro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Conforto is there as he makes the catch, and they'll trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Santana. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Stephen Moya. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter
For the Angels, number 48, Jose.
James McCann will be charged with the job of getting that guy. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. From the stretch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Jed Jerko is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Ready with the 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown. So striding forward now.
For the Angels, the center fielder, number 27.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the throw's in fact dropped. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
A designated hitter.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Moya going back on it at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 12.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Left side. Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So stepping in, Navarro. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Number 74.
Drilled to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Jose Fernandez. Zach Kozar.
And hitting for the Tigers, number 2, Zach Kozar.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's in there, base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter,
stepping up now, number 17. It was a walk in his last trip. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Ready with the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Calhoun. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So striding in, Michael Conforto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Brandon Marsh. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Line drive to left. Conforto is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Tony Sanchez.
Tony Sanchez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Popped up. Kozart is there for it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Agustin Villanueva. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for the Angels,
digging in, Ray Navarro.
Ray
Ball 1.
Inside.
2 out with the man at first. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Shortstop Andrelton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Number 17 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but